Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Samurai Warriors Spirit of Sanada on the series JG. For whatever reason, I've decided to sneak in an extra episode of this LP after taking a very brief break. We are Sasuke, Ninja Dude. It's time for us to tell Yukimura that we just murdered somebody without his permission. Sasuke, just the man I wanted to see. Oh, yes, what is it? I wanted to have a word with you about your murdering. Uh-oh, he's found out. I just wanted to tell you that this next battle will be very important. We all need to be focused. Huh? Oh, yes, I will serve faithfully as your ninja, Lord Yukimura. Sasuke, I assume he was just trying to help me. Proud of his strength as one of Yukimura's officers, and moved by the warmth that the Sanada showed in treating him like family, Sasuke decided he wanted to be Yukimura's ninja, even if it meant separating from his master. Preparations have been made to murder more people. So nothing new for... Oh, but I got a new quest with Kai down here. The Sanada Maru. This is some fortification you come up with here, Lord Yukimura. It looks just like Osaka. I could not have done it without everyone's support, and I will need your strength for the coming battle. You don't have to tell me that. I'm your ninja after all, Lord Yukimura. I need you to tell me that I'm your ninja. Sorry, I'm trying to... I don't remember enough of the actual quote from Pulp Fiction to do it correctly, and yet to make it obviously what I'm referring to, I would have to drop an N-bomb. So I'm substituting the word ninja for a different N-word in dialogue from Pulp Fiction. We're going to be rolling 3 ninjas deep. We're going to get a couple of hard pipe-hitting ninjas with monkey wrenches and blowtorches. And we're going to go medieval on their ass. The point is he's saying, I'm your ninja. In a way that the other N-word, never mind. You know what I'm referring to. The criticism leveled by the Tokugawa, okay, whatever. This is the same dialogue as before. I thought there might be something new. The Sanada Maru. Lady Cha-Cha, I have taken the liberty of naming the new defensive ward the Sanada Maru. Fuck that shit, it's the Cha-Cha Maru. This should serve to truly make the defenses of Osaka Castle impenetrable. I promise to... Why are you doing this? Lady Cha-Cha? I think Lady Cha-Cha believes that she's gonna die, and she's sad that Yukimura's going down with her. That's my best guess. This would be a tough battle. I'm the leader of the Ronin. Including the Ronin, our forces number as much as 100,000. If we cannot exercise any control over them, the numbers will be meaningless. Okay, so this is the same. Well, it's supposed to know, okay, this is all the same. We're not getting anything new. So let's go talk to Kai and advance the story. And that brood girl, you think you know me. You think you know me. We've done her quest. Okay, let's do this. Lord Yukimura, we have received a report that the massed ranks of the Tokugawa are approaching. It's time. Everything is ready, Lady Kai. Prepare to face the enemy. Yes, Lord Yukimura, we'll do this. We'll kick their ass. Oh, multi-stage battle is actually beginning. There's only 2 multi-stage battles left, Winter Campaign and Summer Campaign, and that's the game. Don't know how many chapters of all dialogue there will be between those 2 campaigns. And I know there is a mini-chapter with no battles that takes place after, which is kind of like the extended ending. But yeah, we're closing in on the end of actual regular gameplay. Yukimura Sanada is ready for battle. Yukimura Sanada! As they... Like, that was the first character I ever played as in Samurai Warriors 2, which is the first Samurai Warriors game I ever played. I just remember his intro, like you select him, he goes, Yukimura Sanada! And then I don't remember what he says. I just remember the phrase, Yukimura Sanada! Many famous daimyo had gathered at Osaka Castle, including Matabe Goto, Katsunaga Mori, Morochika Shosokabe, and Teruzumi Akashi. The morale of the troops rose further when they were joined by Yukimura Sanada. Yukimura Sanada! Despite this, the ruler of the castle, Cha-Cha, showed not the slightest inclination to welcome him. Dot dot dot. Yes, that's a great piece of dialogue there. Ieyasu Tokugawa, who does have an old man. See, he gets an old man face. Kunoichi is going to be like a in her early teens, maybe even her preteens, for her entire life. But Ieyasu Tokugawa had determined that now was the time to eliminate the Toyotomi for good. In the name of the shogunate, he had ordered daimyo throughout the land to aid in the siege of Osaka Castle. I thought we'd get a little bit more about why. Like, there was this whole thing where a translation thing, a character who has not appeared in the game at all and maybe won't appear at all. Because, yeah, I got confused about this, and people have corrected me in the comments. So, I guess Hideyoshi did take Cha-Cha as a concubine, despite the fatherly relationship they show in game. He took her as a concubine. He wed her better and put an heir in her, as they would say in Game of Thrones. What is the phrase? Wed her, bed her. There was something specific about having kids that rhymed with that. I'm losing the phrase. But yeah, so she actually, her son is the person, the Toyotomi figurehead around whom everyone is rallying here, and he doesn't appear as a character. But he had this son had a bell installed which had some phrase on it, which was something about peace or whatever, but could be interpreted as being anti-Tokugawa in some way, and that was just Ieyasu was just looking for an excuse to crush the last heir of the Toyotomi, because that was the last sort of figurehead people could rally around. Like, it would prevent the various splintered factions that didn't like him from having a central person to rally around. So I've just been boring the hell out of you with this, I apologize. One of these daimyos was Kagekatsu Uesugi. Even he could no longer disobey a directive from the Tokugawa. Yeah, and this is sad, because we had been friends with them. The Tokugawa shogunate army adopted a policy of taking down the fortifications surrounding Osaka Castle first, in order to ensure that the siege was complete and unbreakable, which is smart. It's the last castle they have. You would bear down all the defenses. Imafuku garrison to the northeast of Osaka Castle was one such target. Along with Yoshinobu Satake, Kagekatsu had been tasked with its capture. Recognizing the threat, the Toyotomi forces prepared to face the invasion. Among their number was the decidedly unenthusiastic Cha-Cha. Yeah, Cha-Cha was, of course, the commanding general here. I will do my duty. And please, that booty. Wait, I might be confusing my duty with that of Shaft. Battle of Imafuku. The Great Osaka Campaign begins. The key strategic outpost of Imafuku Garrison is under threat from Yukimura's former allies, the army of the Uesugi. We can use Matabe Goto to halt Masamitsu Shibu. We can use ninjas to halt Kagekatsu. We want to use Kai. We can defeat Kagekatsu Uesugi with a Muso attack. We want to claim victory while some guy's healthy, and claim victory before allied officers are defeated. It doesn't look like any of those things are linked to... Okay, so it looks like we have to use Yukimura, and we can use Kai. Hopefully as our second character, otherwise they're screwing us out of a feat here. And we do have our choice. The people's choice. So there's a few battles where we get to use Kai. There's one battle where we can use Kotaro Fuma. And everybody who's left in any of these plot battles has been leveled up and given Wappet. So nobody should be a complete disaster for us to have to play as. Like, suddenly having to play as, what's his name, Shimazu, when I hadn't used him ever before in one of the toughest battles of the game. That was a problem. Lady Cha-Cha, there is no need for you to be on the battlefield. No, literally, there isn't. I do not need your concern. I will do my duty. Fuck off. Indeed. Yeah, Yukimura is not one to take a hint about how she might not be that interested in him. Don't worry, I'll keep her safe. Also, I'd like to get a full shirt. What news? Anything about Eagle Nacho Cheese Chips? Any chance they'll come back? I make so many dumbass references that are mostly for Bobo and videos he's not going to watch. This is one I'd like to think Bobo will come back and watch this eventually, because I've dropped so many Eagle Nacho Cheese. And it's only this LP. I'm doing like 10 fucking LPs at a time, and it's this one where I keep making jokes about Eagle Nacho Cheese chips, which have not been available for sale for years. You'd have to really hunt down the old commercials I'm referencing on YouTube if you wanted to see them, and I just keep talking about it. I guess it's because they keep talking about news. He's got ninjas that are scouting for him. If my other LPs constantly had people talking about news from the front, I would be talking about Eagle Nacho Cheese all the time. Lord Nobuyuki is not among the troops. It appears he remained in Edo. In fact, he's pretty much going to be a non-factor in the story until the ending scene, I believe. Masanori Fukushima is the same. It looks like they don't want to use any of the old Toyotomi men. That makes sense. I'm positive at some point before this is over we'll be fighting... they'll probably have a mission where we're fighting against Masamune Date, because he's another one of those guys who... There would be no split loyalties with him. There's no chance he's going to defect to the Toyotomi. Even though these games always make reference to him possibly defecting against Ieyasu. Did he just? But the Uesugi are there. Lord Kagekatsu and Master Kanetsugu are here? Lord Yukimura. Aww. I hope they will see. I will show them why it is that I fight. ... Am I gonna end up having emotions again before this game is over or not? That is the great question. Well, it's a question. It seems that rumors of Yukimura entering Osaka were true. I look forward to seeing him again as he murders us with the super high-powered spear. Even in these unfortunate circumstances, my lord, are we really going to do this? Of course. It is nothing more than I could ever have wanted. Lord Kagekatsu. Uesugi, for those of you who are interested in all my Japani Let's Plays, I ended up going with the Shimazu, but I was really tempted to try playing as the Uesugi or the Takeda in Nobunaga's Ambition Taishi. Main reason I didn't play as the Uesugi is I already played around a bit with them as part of that old stream Bobo and I put on to benefit just Grimmeth feeling better because he was in a bad place. And I played some Uesugi stuff and really rushed things trying to get the story to go down, and it didn't work out very well. So a serious attempt at playing the Uesugi storyline in a Nobunaga's Ambition game might be fun. And they are one of my favorite clans in the game, but didn't go with them this time. So, got our stratagems. We want to use Kai to defeat Lady Hayakawa. Might as well use her most of the time, I suppose. Muso attack on Kagekatsu. Otherwise, it's just win before things go bad. I think I've got all the best... yeah, I've got like no medicine set on anybody. Because I was off-screen, I was using funky bombs to give me gold so I could afford stuff. So let's get some large health like just what I happen to have. I might as well have equipped. Strength tonic. 15 seconds of invincibility. 10 seconds probably to scroll feeling. Screw that. That's not of any real use. So this is just I've got them. I might as well have them equipped even if I don't use them. I think everybody's got the best battle accessories. Demon-faced boots and scroll that are glowing gold, armor, and mirror on a stick or whatever that is on a silver background. Everybody's got the best mount. He's got Ultimo Wappet. She's got, you know, not as good a Wappet. She's actually will be significantly less effective than he will be, but still, I'm thinking I might just play as her for most of this mission for funsies. Ooh. Right in front of her is, oh, that's the guy that we have to protect. So we need to defeat these two guys to rescue two other guys. Okay, let's give some orders here. take out the standard bear first, and she's going to attempt the same. Should be able to do this pretty quickly and effectively. And probably what I need to do now is just have her stay on the attack while having manually controlled Yukimura quick do this task, which will not take him long at all. I thought I got rid of the standard bear, but everybody's still glowing with power. Not that it's going to help this guy. Alright, so what could he be doing in the meantime? Oh no, head for this standard bear here until the plot tells us something else to do. Excellent. The vanguard has been turned back within seconds of us starting the battle. What garrison gates have opened? Okay. Whatever's going on now, Yukimura is probably closer to the action. Defeat Kanetsugo now, eh? Oh, okay. Yukimura's heading this way. I'm gonna get my ass kicked for sure. Wait, how the hell did she get there? Never mind, I'll switch to him. Oh, no. Hold on, I need to be her right now. Oh, never mind, they're on the other side of a wall. Okay. I'll have her... She'll probably just hang around here until... In that case, she'll just hang around here until that opens up so she can immediately go in there and win with the Muso like she's supposed to. Or no, she doesn't have to win with a Muso, she just has to win. It just has to be her. Get off the horse, please. I hope I wasn't supposed to be him in the Muso. I think it was Kanetsugo. Oh, he's talking about how he's lost his righteousness. Lord Kagekatsu would kick your ass, man. He's left the battlefield, Elvis style. Okay, you... No, you stay put. It's time for Kai to do her thing. Perhaps Kai may even be here somewhere, murdering me. Oh, Horofusa's being bitch, is he? Let me check the log and see what's actually been happening. If you know that this garrison will be in danger, I'm heading out too. So is the commander, please act like it. So I've taken out Kai. I don't know who else I'm supposed to take out, but they're all kind of right here together, so. I'll use tactics, even though I probably don't need them. Watabe Goto has reached the battlefield. Yeah, I don't think I needed to do that, because I think I'm about to defeat the guy he's there to slow down. Oh no, somebody else defeated Lady Hidekawa? That's bullshit. I knocked her down to having one hit left and somebody else stole the kill, and it's gonna fuck up my feats now. Oh well, it's not gonna. It wouldn't have unlocked a new tactic. It just, I won't get the full points. So that is annoying, but well, hopefully we can still deal. Because I probably missed dialogue between them too. I mean, I could do it again. We could do the whole battle again. I could do it off screen, but I imagine all we missed was dialogue. He has reappeared. Why is Yukimura more beautiful than ever? That is really what he's talking about. He is flowering. What the hell? Suddenly just got really homoerotic. Kind of out of nowhere. Barely blooming now. Like a beautiful young girl turning into a beautiful woman. The righteousness we seek is a peaceful land in which those beautiful flowers are not destined to be scattered to the winds. It's getting weird. Who's next? If only it were that simple. As simple as you, Kai. The simplest person I've ever known. Oh, we can go over here now. Okay. Oh, I just got knocked down. All forces advance. To be murdered by Yukimura. Yeah, this should be a fairly simple matter for, we'll use the tactic, what the hell. I need to get you to stay down here so you'll be ready to go. I think I'll use my ninja to slow their progress down a little. A ninja unit has appeared in order to stop the Uesugi army. Meanwhile, Cha-Cha is forming rainbow swirls of magical pearl power. Well, how do I get to this? I still can't get to where I'm trying to go. There we go. I still didn't get a chance to use, so they're all that's left. This guy's, yeah, we're going to get all the well, this guy almost got defeated. A couple of guys almost got defeated. But they should be okay. We're going to get all the feats except Kai defeating Lady What's-Her-Face, because that just didn't work. And I got a special objective of preventing him from approaching Suniono. Not his real name. So I gotta keep Kagekatsu. I gotta defeat him with a Muso. Okay, might be time to actually get my Super Muso ready to go here. I believe that counted as a Muso victory. Yep. So I got all the feats except for the most simple one, and the reason I played as Kai to begin with. Probably would have chosen her anyway, but we probably missed dialogue, but I would imagine that's all that we missed. Because we're probably going to get all of our Sanada coins back. Splendid. Good job, beautiful flower. He's such a pretty flower. It was wonderful to see Lady Kai beating the shit out of you. Victory. Woo. Yay, look at my butt, look at my butt. Watch this, everyone, look at my butt. So, all the objectives were done, just not all the feats. So we will get all of our Sanada coins back, most likely. So all we really missed is dialogue. The feat that we got, that we didn't get, would not have unlocked a new stratagem. So I don't think I'm going to bother to replay it. I'm a little annoyed that we missed some dialogue. But Lady Hayakawa is not a character who's really been developed that well. So who cares? None of these things are going to matter at all. Possible that we get an upgrade on one of the things that we've held on to, but not likely. The Tokugawa army also attacked the garrison of Bakurabuchi, defending the banks of the Kizugawa River. The officer in charge there was Konosuke Suzukita, famed for his courage and might. However, Konosuke Suzukita hasn't returned. What's going on, Holmes? Without their defensive linchpin, the Toyotomi were thrown into confusion. Realizing that desperate times called for desperate measures, Sasuke moved at once to execute a sneak attack against the enemy command. There's no time to waste. And so we have battle at Bakurabuchi. Final day of reckoning approaches. Sasuke will make his move. He can feel the eyes of his teacher upon him, so I guess this is going to be a plot story battle for him. We gotta find the ninjas, we gotta use misinformation, and we gotta use some guy to halt ninjas, or rather we can do all those things. We need to claim victory before the health of Kunoichi falls to half full or below even once. I wonder if we get to play as her. That would make that a lot easier if we could do that. And that gives us a stratagem for use in future battles. We do get to play as her. That will make a big difference. However, for now, we're going to back out so that I can save it, call it a video. And when we come back next time, Ninja Fights. Although Cha-Cha is also available. I guess that's who I saw as the third choice. Hi. Sorry, when he goes hi. I should have this whole time been going hi. But yeah, so another successful video. Good stuff. When we come back next time, it's ninjas fighting ninjas. What kind of world we living in where you got ninjas making ninjas? It's a world of ninjas, folks. Ninpo land. Catch you next time.